What's going on, guys? Con here with another video for College Football 25. First of all, thank you to everyone who enjoyed the last video. I really appreciate all the views. This week, for week 4, is an exciting matchup for the Army-Navy game. One of the most popular games for the college football season. And I'm excited to share this next video with you guys. Also, if this next video gets 10 likes and I reach 10 subscribers, then for week 5, I will shout out my 10th subscriber as well as my 10th like on this video. Just leave a comment in the description below, and I hope you guys enjoyed this next video. Thanks.
It is called America's Game. Army and Navy hits a different chord each year when it comes around. Tradition, pageantry. It's a game like no other. One in which the nation's finest will battle and fight for the privilege to sing second. Little gets the blood boiling. Quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Army Black Knights, squaring off with another team from the AAC, the Navy Midshipmen. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Navy ready for kickoff as we get this game started. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Army's offense will start this game off. All of these players on the field might have a higher calling, but guys, in this one, tough, hard-nosed running games against stout defenses.
And almost every year we go to this game, and there is absolutely nothing like it. The pageantry before the game, on the field, honoring everybody there, and realizing they're not just fighting.
And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
They're getting this guy lathered up. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Last time the cadets and mids clashed, it was Army winning a close one.
They came out, they did what they needed to do late in the game to get the win, and they've been talking about it for an entire year back in West Point, getting another win over their big rival now.
And the bragging in this rivalry is enormous, right? Like, it's not just a normal game. This is a game that everybody watches, everybody cheers for, but the uniforms really, really matter.
And he gets it just beyond the scrimmage before he gets down.
This is why third down is so difficult for quarterbacks, because the defense substitutes, they put faster guys on the field, and they've got all of their different exotic looks they've been game planning all week for, some things you haven't seen on film yet, and it confuses your offensive line, it confuses you, and you're out here just trying to make plays, trying to do something right to get a first down. Wasn't able to gain a lot there.
So the Navy Midshipman offense comes out and they try to put together their first drive of the game.
After the Heisman Trophy, after the championship games, when they get the spotlight on them, a well-deserved spotlight for what they do for everyone out there across this country.
Not really looking to score threes. It would have been a 50-yard field goal attempt. The offense trying to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down. They'll run this play from the pistol. They'll try the run. Picks up the 1st down. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
Well, on that one, they decide to attack the left outside on the ground. You see the speed by the ball carrier there. He's picking up a huge chunk of yards.
Now, I can't imagine any reason they wouldn't just run that play again.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why not just go back to the well one more time?
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The back goes in motion. Give to the fullback. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. This rivalry started in 1890 when Dennis Mikey, for whom the stadium at West Point is named, talked Navy into playing a game, and the Mids blew him out.
And since that first blowout, obviously, this has been an unbelievable rivalry. So many things about it, honoring the fallen, the march on, the battle of the bands. So many of these things have gone back and forth. But, Jesse, the football is phenomenal. Old school offenses that will hit you right in the mouth.
It's pretty cool, too, when you think about the history of this rivalry, because back in the day, these were two of the best programs in college football. There have been national championships. There have been Heisman trophies. Not necessarily the same thing today, but when you think about great rivalries in the sport, this is it right here.
On the option. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
And they give it to the fullback going downhill right now. And I tell you what, most of the time, the fullback takes you the ball, but it's most of the time as a blocker. And they give it to him really quickly. Linebacker comes down and meet him in the hole. I tell you what, that's big collision right there. Big boy pads and big boy pads.
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with the 1st down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And how about that? That's 2 really good plays in a row by this defense. They gave up a lot of yards to get down here, going their necks up. It's most important when you get in this area. 2nd and goal now. They get the big stop.
And he'll be smacked to the ground. Cutting it close now with 3rd and goal upcoming. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And he takes it in for more. Touchdown, Army!
Yeah, you failed on 1st and 2nd. On 3rd down, you give it to the big fullback, and he does the rest. Lower the shoulder, lower the pads, run physical, and get in that end zone.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. And here comes the Navy offense. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making.
Back as Army goes back on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run the option. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these 3rd downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
That's a live ball. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. And the pass hits, picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they bait the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. He'll pitch it. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picked up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch? Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the option. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Tackle there. Line getting set on 2nd down. Now on the option. He'll toss it. Got enough for the first down and wants more. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. The Black Knights are on the move. Moving the running back, forcing the defense just. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12.
How about the defensive end understanding football, understanding that I got to keep outside contained. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field, and get him to the ground.
This is a 3rd and long. To throw, it's Daly. Finds his back in the middle. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. If you don't convert on this 4th down, there will be questions about passing on the field goal try. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down.
Well, that play never had a chance on 4th down. They're trying to catch the defense off guard, throwing for it, but no protection. The quarterback didn't have an opportunity to step up and get rid of that football. Give the defense credit, man. Tremendous aggression there on 4th.
Quick strike complete. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big... First down for the offense after that penalty. Back to throw, it's Horvat. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And the pass is incomplete, and there's a penalty flag down, and no big secret why. That receiver was being mauled by the defender. Pass interference penalty will cost the defense 15 and a first down for this offense. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Going up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Navy!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Lining up to add another. Right down the middle. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit of urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. A They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Back to throw, it's Daly. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. And the Black Knights will try to pin them back with the...
Really nice job by the defense there, taking away all possible throws by the QB. There was simply nowhere for him to go with it there on 3rd down, so he had to throw it away.
And this punt will be down just on the other side of midfield. And Navy will go back on the attack. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
And back to the air on 2nd down. Looking down the middle. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Listen, a lot of time, tips and deflections are because you got great eyes and vision on the quarterback. You see him release the football, you break on it, you tip that thing, and make sure the receiver can't get it.
Getting some heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit. He was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Navy will have to punt it away. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback.
See if the dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
To the air, it's Daly. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Black Knights send out the punt unit. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. And here comes the Navy offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a 1st down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
The play action fake. And they knocked him down almost immediately. He has been in see-ball, get-ball mode all day, and he is making his mark in this rivalry game, guys.
I'll tell you, he was sick and tired of reading about and hearing about the offenses coming into this one. This guy had his own designs and his own plans. He has been balling, David, all over the field.
And it's so fun. A rivalry game, so much emotion.
Oh, picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Really tough on an offense. 3rd and long, it's tough to, you know you're passing the football, they know you're passing the football. I'm going to rush the passer, I'm going to drop back deep, make you throw the ball underneath, but, you know, quarterbacks also want to force that football and try to get that first. He does there, and that's why he creates the turnover.
He'll ride his man on the option. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. The give to the fullback. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down.
Well, this defense has to know that this fullback, he's not just a blocker, he's a guy that can carry the football as well. He went ahead and got that 1st down.
To the air, it's Daly. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. This has been a tight one. 3rd quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Outside the pocket, lets it go. It's complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Black Knights have this offense rolling. He'll pull it on the read. Bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to go option, but the linebacker shows his open field tackling ability and also his recognition. He expected the quarterback to keep it, went after him, was able to make the tackle for loss.
Give to the big fullback. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
And the fullbacks, usually are typically in there to block. Right? Those are the big, strong guys that usually lead the way for the running back. But occasionally you slip it to them, and you probably don't do it too much and don't make a living off it. But when you get a nice little chunk like this, maybe you find another way to give him the football.
Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. And the Black Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Guys, it is Army who carries the lead into the quarter break. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. And Navy will go back on the attack. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, moving behind. Some players can do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running.
Flying down the right side. Touchdown. First and 10 from the 14. Goes to the option. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Running back goes in motion. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Black Knights! And that one will put them up here in the second half. Getting aggressive here and going for 2.
And you love giving it to the big boy right near the goal line, plowing ahead. You know he's going to put 2 hands on the football, lower his shoulder. Second and goal. You don't need third and goal, thanks to the big fella.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Offense set on first down. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Let's be honest, Reese. Like, the only time the fullback gets the football is usually in short yardage situations, and the defense was locked in. You got to try to get penetration with that defensive line. They did a good job of it. Nowhere to go.
Oh, look out! And finally, a little production in the passing game. That has been sorely lacking in this offense. Absolutely humming as they come to the line again. To the air on first down. Takes the easy one to the back. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield.
Well, the defense was ready coming into this one for this running back being a factor in this game. That time, they were draped all over him. As soon as he caught the ball, he went down for a loss of yards.
He's got it. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
He wants to throw it again. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with us.
Caught near the sticks, it's Chapman. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for a first.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. Operating in the red zone here on second down. To the air, it's Horvat. This receiver there, it's incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play.
Touchdown, Navy! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offense by what they do in the clutch. In those big moments, they can now. Defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. These are the games. These are the moments. This is the opportunity for the finish that people remember in rivalries like this one.
And those highlights that are shown for years and years to come. These big-time moments, Palmer, coming down to the wire, who steps up and makes the big-time play.
And this is why you lift the weights in the offseason. This is why you do all the gassers and all the sprints. For moments like this, game on the line in one of the biggest games of the year.
And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. He's looking to throw it. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Now on second down after the incompletion. Now the play fake. Grabbed on the outside, it's Robinson. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long, ball's at the 25. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. It's caught downfield. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. The Black Knights will have it 1st and 10. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. He'll come out throwing on first down. It's complete. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late.
I like the mitts, the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open on the football. That's when you catch it, big fella.
Looking to throw, it's Daly. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Got to give this defense a lot of credit because even down to the last seconds of this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it away. They have had this quarterback's number all game long, and that's why they're winning this game.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
And the 4th down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
That's going to do it for us from here for Jesse Palmer.